Let's get it.
Kickoff unit about to go to work. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hope. He's out of bounds at the 13. So Penn State will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
We own that.
Safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Come on, man.
In the middle. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Here's the handoff.
Oh, my God. Bitch.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back has it.
No, sir.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Running back goes in motion. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Oh, my God. Holding?
Crosses the 30. He's got away.
They don't never call holding on the computer.
Huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. The Nittany Lions have this offense rolling. Quick release by the QB. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw on 2nd down.
Come on, bro. What kind of coverage is he playing? Like, what are you standing behind him for?
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How you're going to finish strong throughout the season. In the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And he'll slide after picking up the first down.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much.
Come on now.
Sometimes it doesn't work in the running game.
We're on the road. We got to protect the ball.
And try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll run the option. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And
What they call now?
But there is a flag on the field.
Phantom call.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got enough for the first. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. On to attempt the try. Smashes it through for the PAT. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they capped it off with that thrilling 46-yard run to pay dirt. Bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
Thank you.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off.
Thank you, sir.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. The give from the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Takes the easy throw in the flat.
Come on now.
Take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and
come on now.
line and through for a touchdown. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of a great field position.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Crowd kind of quiet now.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, that was a dot.
Wide open downfield.
That was a dot.
And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Nittany Lions in the hurry-up.
Attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
Handoff from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got his man quick.
Tackle.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to power their way.
Oh my God.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads.
Come on, bro. Just run with him.
Finds a room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Now from inside the red zone.
Thank you.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Out of the gun. The running back has it. And he could not get loose on the run.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He leaves it with his back. And he was able to run through one tackle.
Come on now.
Only a modest gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Ooh, I got a seal. I got a seal.
Wide open. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. It's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but
Oh, shit. It's about to get ugly.
right now everything going in the other direction. So how you
That JD Kiss just come on in, too?
get them out early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now we'll get a chance to see
The crowd there, I can't hear y'all.
last score trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working.
Bitch ass nigga.
Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to
He's
put some
ass.
positions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28.
Thank you.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he'll take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Come on now.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happen for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
I had to put another quarterback in.
Wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays
Come on now.
throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no...
Sure, was too much. They get him at the 15. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and
You gotta
up inside their 20.
get your account verified from YouTube. Download the app on your PS5 and you gotta sign in, and it take a while to get it verified, but once it's verified you can go live. You just hold the select button to the left of the PS button in the middle, and it lets you broadcast it. No doubt, bro. No doubt.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there.
Let's run some clock. Let's run some clock. You know they be cheating for the computer.
After a very short game.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down.
Yeah, I'll play Reg. Add me.
And he has a solid game before the defense.
My username is Big Gucci TLBZ. I mean, you don't really need a mic because it's a mic on your controller. But the mic do help with the live. Get off me, bruh.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory.
Big Gucci. Like B-I-G.
Don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
G-U-C-C-I-T-L-B-Z. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Gucci. G-U-C-C-I-T-L-B with a Z at the end. Like Gucci the clothing line.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way.
Yeah, TLBZ. You got it right there, but TLBZ.
Defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at
this point, TLBs. Yep. Big Gucci. TLBZ.
That's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent.
I'm going to work after this, but we can run one later.
They got to do more consistently moving forward.
One step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw.
Come on now.
Grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown. No
Come on now.
Concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going to
Come here, bro. Come here, bro.
They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Happy Valley. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
Come on now. And we get ball. Yeah, we finna bleed that clock.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Looks as if we're set to crank it up.
These boys ain't ready.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive.
Ride low and a Maybach.
The option look.
Oh, good pitch. Oh, no. Oh. Knew they was gonna call holding.
And the runner is down, and so is the flag.
At the beginning.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Knew they was gonna call holding.
Offense set on first down.
Riding on it like a Maybach. Spraying that shit like an Arab.
He'll set up to throw. Fires left. Complete down.
Let me get that back.
Let's see what they've
Let me get that back.
It's a great segment of football. It's not the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmys and the Joes. But my Jimmy's better than your Joe.
Let me get that back.
It's caught downfield. And the
Get my boy Miles on some catches, man.
But he has enough for the first down.
And you got man-to-man coverage. You're running that curl route. The ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit.
Oh, I see you.
Stop your route. He's going to be right there. But does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Looking for room at the
Come on, red lay hit, ref.
run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off. Right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and just spread me out and make you defend so many things. You can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Line getting set on second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
Oh, that was my fault. That was my fault. I seen Buddy too. That's why I don't like running that play.
The offense set for a first down play.
That's why I don't like running that play.
The give to the back. And he's brought down after a nice game.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to...
Big rings like MJ.
That counts as 2 completion percentage.
Rilo and a Maybach.
So, pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group game if I were allowed to be right. Playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead from the run.
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Here comes the offense on first down. The back goes in motion.
Oh.
And they try the middle of this stout defense.
Was on that shit.
Rise to the challenge.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-one.
They was on that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I see you creeping up.
Just can't do it better.
You ain't fast enough, buddy. Oh, spin move.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop.
That's a really good job on the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flipping forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but he didn't give up that big explosion.
Get off me. Get off me. Get off me.
Make him earn it now on the next down.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They got it at the top of the offense. Looking to scramble. And it'll be a touchdown. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive.
I think I won't run this motherfucker in now.
So bad, you start to put the backups in, and all of them get to get juice and get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to their face.
Out of the end zone.
Oh, I missed him.
That gamble did not pay off.
I think I won't run this motherfucker in now.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and gone.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the
Oh my God, that was a pick.
and that one's incomplete. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right.
Thank you.
Another interception.
Oh, killed him.
That's his 4th of the day. Steps into the end zone.
Killed
for a
him.
Touchdown. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Break some of the
Motivate the trenches, turn a center to a none.
everybody on defense. Reach into offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he's coming out.
Damn, I missed him again.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
These boys ass, man. My heart they 11th.
Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks.
Oh,
But guess what? They
false
do
start.
it. So you've got to be able to
False start.
take the page here and lead this offense.
I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump.
They'll never call penalties on the computer, bro.
Advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. Here's the snap, itching to fire.
Thank you.
downfield. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
He trying his best to throw me another pick.
Second down play. He's looking to throw. Flips it out to the back.
Get to the ball, get to the ball.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. They'll try to bully their way.
Okay.
Gets the job
Wasn't expecting him to run the ball.
Gets it out to the 25. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He just
Oh.
couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of
Encroachment.
scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
That's a false start in that time.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This should be the last play of the quarter. He's looking to throw.
What the fuck?
Got him downfield. Got a lot of running room.
That goal ball is so juiced on this game.
Touchdown, Penn.
You just had a terrible press, that's all. Got smoked by a white dude off the line.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Auburn, we coming for you, man. We need our get back. We need our get back.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Come on, bro.
On the move from inside his 5. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll run the option. Ball's at the 15 on second down, and they need 9. Re-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On the move.
Sliding.
And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. The offense lines
Fullback was sliding. They done put the bench in on them boys.
goes to the option.
Oh, yeah.
Now the toss. The tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
He's mad because I pitched it.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense.
Come on, bro.
Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. From the gun. Just a short pass to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup will put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Makes him talk to the hand.
Get off me, little bro.
He's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job.
You already know we not playing.
They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep
No, we ain't playing.
the touchdown line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath.
Move, nigga.
Come up in the rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution.
First down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly.
Oh, good block.
Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
Give my boy Shot Williams some touches, man.
Play you love to start a drive.
He a senior.
Down from the 42. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Damn.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside neighbor. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating.
Bro, the missile.
That motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get it out of the spot.
The deep thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44.
Ooh.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game.
Red Storm, baby.
Defense and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here for